indie rock alternative band from Boston, Massachusetts.
So we're nominated for Best Indie Alternative Rock Album and Best Song.
The nominated album is NORDO.
The nominated song is called You Know Me. Some of our influences would be Paul McCartney,
Bruce Springsteen,
Great jazz singers,
classical music,
Paul Simon,
Wilco,
Billie Holiday,
Beatles,
Jellyfish,
jazz,
Tom Petty. Some of my own musical heroes are people that are just really genuine and good storytellers. Artists like Mason Jennings, Conor Oberst, Damian Dorado, really folky guys that are still making an impact in modern music.
Chris Walla from Death Cab for Cutie. That guy who's over there playing a couple of different instruments. So behind the scenes I'm writing arrangements and things like that. So I feel like Chris Walla is somebody that I've always kind of been inspired by a lot.
It's hard to describe.
Pretty diverse.
Electro pop,
The different elements.
Maybe an acoustic singer-songwriter beginning.
folky roots,
Big arrangement,
Pop.
strings and orchestras,
Orchestral rock,
synthesizers,
indie rock,
mandolins.
electronic.
and alternative edge.
It's a fun kind of a mix of sounds for us.
The song that we're up for, You Know Me, is a duet, super catchy, great hooks in the song. It's a good mixture of electronic instruments and organic instruments.
Our studio experience was unforgettable.
There's a lot of different effects and instrumentation, an interesting synthesizer sound.
All kinds of interesting effects and elements and instruments on this record. We had auto harp,
40-piece concert band,
string quartet,
something very grand,
an ebo,
big string arrangement,
gang vocals.
special sound.
People that weren't supposed to be singing are singing on this record.
I think our definition of success kind of, I feel like it changes every day because at first, for all of us, obviously, I think it's just to make a great album and to make great songs and great music. And then for anybody to want to hear it, you know, to get a song on the radio like a great radio station like WERS in Boston, and then to have people come to shows and get to play cool venues in Boston, and then it was getting to play in venues outside of Boston, in New York City, and then South by Southwest. So I feel like our definition of success keeps evolving and growing as greater and more amazing opportunities keep coming our way.
When somebody who's not your family member says, "I've heard of air traffic controller," that would make me feel successful, I think.
I have no idea, and I have no idea how I'll know when I've achieved it. I just want to keep playing music.
To get an Independent Music Award nomination really speaks volumes about the band. You know, that it's a very prestigious award.
The nominations are the kind of progress that the industry wants to see from acts these days.
So I mean, I would just imagine that it's something that when we are now getting the opportunity maybe to talk to, whether it's publishers or whether it's new venues that we want to perform, I feel like that brings such credibility to this band. We had a really successful Kickstarter campaign.
And it ended up doing way better than we thought it would.
All of our fans just kind of pulled together and showed an unbelievable support for us.
Fans donated and essentially pre-ordered the album.
We set a goal that was, I think, pretty reasonable. We thought within the first day we exceeded that goal, and by the end of our campaign we ended up raising, I think, more than $12,000 or $13,000. So it was just an unbelievable campaign, and we're obviously very, very indebted to our fans.
We went to a bar and one of our band members had too much to drink and he got in a cab and told the cab driver the name of the wrong hotel to take him to. So he didn't show up till, I don't know, morning. The music industry is.
The music industry is complex and it's complicated.
In transition. That's how I answer that. One song I wish that I had written myself would probably be Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard. When I was a kid, that was just the first song that I loved. It's a song that I'm still hearing on the radio today. It also is a song that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And people just love it because of it makes them feel. So I kind of wish I wrote it. It's nothing like the way I write music though. musicians make a living? How will musicians make a living if fans continue to expect music to be free?
They won't.
For a lot of bands, notoriety might come, but money definitely doesn't, come as quickly as your notoriety does, I think, these days.
I still buy music. That's okay.
You can find us at airtrafficcontrollermusic.com, Twitter/ATCmusic,
And Facebook/ATCmusic if you want to be our friend. See ya. At least he wasn't dead. We thought he might be dead.